Destroy.
What's up, motherfuckers? It's time for episode whatever the fuck I lost count.
Does it matter?
Of the it doesn't. Just the new episode. We'll just call it a new episode of the Friends Are Forever podcast.
Friends Forever. That's funny as fuck because we're not really friends.
Sure we are.
As much as David Duke and Jesse Jackson. It's a real thing.
Oh, I bet you they're probably friends now.
Are they?
Maybe.
All right, let's get to these people.
What people?
Those guys over there.
Those guys?
A fucking super mechanic and his hot-ass girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who's a badass bike rider, too.
Guys got your mics?
They
won't be able to hear you. There's will be able to hear them through here, so.
Definitely.
Oh, welcome to the podcast.
Let's just get the bullshit out of the way. Because everybody says...
Go ahead.
Well, no, you, because last time you said, oh, you were just fucking talking so much, blah, 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 blah.
No, you said that. You said you were very quiet. I was like, well, I was high as shit, first of all.
Makes sense.
Like, the people we've had as a guest, you know better than me.
Well, I don't really know him that well. I know he fucking got my bike running.
We probably
That's a plus.
Better.
I know that he rides nuts. That's a plus. He looks like that fucker from the Sons of Anarchy, which I guess that's a plus.
Especially for me.
Especially for you.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Charlie Hoonan?
I don't know. I mean, what do they call him? Jax.
Isn't he from across the pond?
Yeah, he speaks a funny fucking language. He doesn't talk normal English. You know what I mean?
That is actually normal English, though. Like ours is the bastardized version of it.
Okay, so whatever. So we have Bryce
Schmidt.
Schmoters. Then we have Mr.
Schmidt. There's no Z on that.
Okay, so
two Z's for sure.
You know, you're sitting here, so you get a chance to correct me whenever I fuck up. So you just did.
I will.
Here's what you need to know: if your bike's running like shit, and you need someone that's going to fix it for a fair price, and do it the right way, and let you know that you should get other shit fixed just in case, so you're not fucked on the road. That's your dude.
There you go.
That's your guy.
Good plug.
That's your guy. Available.
Schmidt Motors, right down.
That's
right. Moto.
Yeah. And he builds bikes. Tell us about building the bikes.
I mean, I prefer to actually build motorcycles, but I will also work on your junk.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm looking right at you.
Well, because you know what I ride. It's junk.
Not everyone has junk, Corey.
Yes, it's true.
It's okay. But yeah, I like to build, fabricate, machine. That's my thing.
And you've actually won some awards, haven't you?
Talk about that. Like, we actually have a guest on here. That's,
he's kind of celebrity-like.
Yeah, super talented. Not that the people that haven't had on here haven't been super talented. Not that you're not super talented.
Who's super talented?
Tony.
Oh, but that's
just a different
genre.
Yeah, it's a different talent. Huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what have you won? You've won some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've kind of been all over for my motorcycles. People want to see them. Some people like them. Some people don't. Kind of like me.
Yeah. You guys make a really nice couple. I just looked up at the screen. I'm thinking like, wow, there's a fucking hot couple.
Yeah, not bad.
You guys could start.
I'd do us.
Yeah. Yeah. You could wear a mask and do a fans only or only fans deal.
Only fans, I believe.
Is that what it is?
You want me to cover this up?
Yeah.
Or, I don't know what you're getting at.
I love your arrogance. It fits your face.
Yeah.
It does. Huh? I get it. 24
You get it
hours.
too. Yeah, well.
You know what else fits my face?
Oh, bingo. B-I-N-G-O.
Actually,
Yours?
I'm ready to start my OnlyFans. I manscaped today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So last week,
I got my Manscaped kit in the mail
he got
yesterday.
his Manscaped kit.
That's awesome.
I got bullied into it by Facebook.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Does it work? Does it work?
It didn't nick anything.
Does it make
Not
your
bleeding to
dick
death
look
right now.
bigger?
How close can you get?
Pretty close.
Pretty
It's got
close.
a couple like guides on it, so but I
Is
went
it a
super short.
Guide for dick size?
I got like
or
a
just
buzz cut.
guide?
Dude. My dick looks like it's in the fucking Marines right now.
Really?
It's pretty good.
Like
tall.
Yeah. Or like a clean shaved whistle.
Yeah.
I've never seen a whistle shaved.
Yeah. I've never seen a hairy whistle.
Yeah. And so that's where we're here.
You guys played weird flutes in school.
Yeah.
Skin flutes.
I didn't go to the school of the deaf. Not this time.
Yep. That was my nickname in high school, Kenny G String.
Oh.
It's amazing.
You dirtbag.
So anyway, yeah, I recommend the manscaping thing.
The manscaping. Do you manscape?
Yeah. I always take care of myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And Denise says she can verify that. Yes,
Yeah.
he's well taken
without
care
doubt.
of.
Absolutely.
All right, that's a good thing. I don't think anybody or no one goes without some type of body scaping
That's
anymore.
true at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of
We
people
went
out
to
there.
Walmart today, and I think I think most of them probably don't.
Yeah, full bush.
The
at
people
Walmart.
of Walmart,
Yeah.
that happens.
There's a few women at our gym that
Definitely don't.
have longer
Hairs,
underarm hair than
everywhere.
Bryce does.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Is her name Ba? Bruh?
God, they should fucking manscape.
Yeah. What gym do you guys go to?
The Y.
The Y.
Oh, well, right on. Did they open up very early or what?
5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you go to where? Great Life?
Yeah, my wife, we go to Great Life, and we go at about, I don't know, we get up at 1:30 and we're there by 2.
Why would you do that? PM?
It's just easier, man, because I got to go to my shitty-ass job. So,
It's a comedian schedule, getting up that late.
Yeah.
He's at fucking 2 in the
Still
morning.
drunk at 1 a.m.
yeah, well, there's been times. So here's a funny fucking story. So my wife, we were up on the hill, I don't know, sometime last week, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's dark on Markley Road. So she's jogging down Markley and going to get on to Crawford. So I'm behind her in the car because I'm fat and I can't fucking run that far. And so I have the bright lights on so she can see the sidewalk, and I've got the flashers going. So this fuckhole pulls up next to me, and I look over like, what the fuck? And I roll down the window and goes, hey, is everything okay? And I'm like, why wouldn't everything be okay? I said, my wife's jogging. I'm out here, with her. And he goes, okay. And he pulls up and he goes a little bit further and then turns the corner and goes back around and goes the other direction. It's like, what lonely motherfuckers cruising around at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Well, he probably already had a body or two in his trunk.
He could have, but my lights were fucking flashing,
Yeah.
and I have the bright lights on. So why wouldn't shit be okay?
You're lucky it wasn't the fucking cops. A black man in a car fucking following a white woman jogging.
Yeah.
You're lucky
Yeah.
you're alive right now.
Actually, I feel like, yeah.
I never looked at it that way. And
always
that's
look
kind
at
of
it
a
that way.
fucked up way. And this is why your Aryan shit sneaks out of your system all the time.
No, I'm
When
just
we set
saying
up
that's.
scenarios
I'm just,
like that.
I'm just talking about what's happened in the last fucking
what?
forever.
So we're talking about cops. The cops are too fucking retarded to understand what's going on.
Use the R word.
Well, I'm talking about Salina PD. How else can you do it? I mean, they don't make short police cars.
You
where
want to
they
just
can
go ahead and
lift
drop
those
the other
windows.
word? You just want to drop the other word and get it out of the way now?
What, they hate niggas?
Depends how you spell it.
I'm just saying.
It's the A version.
I'm not, again, not all cops
Even
are
Denzel
bad
knows
cops.
to use the A version.
Well, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying, like, who the fuck's going to follow somebody with their hazard lights on?
Hey, but think about it this way. If someone was following your old lady running at that early in the morning and someone double checked on her, you'd appreciate it if you weren't the one behind her.
First of all, my wife's not going to be jogging at 2 o'clock in the morning without me.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody intervenes while she's jogging, I'm following. They're going to have a bad day.
Right. If
I
you
mean-
were following. Right.
Well, I'm always going to follow. She's never going jogging that early. It makes it nice because the roads are empty and it's cooler for her and everything, though. But, I've got 15 reasons in my lap that says you probably should make a better choice. Just putting it out there.
Do you have like a pack of gum
I do.
in your pocket?
And it goes,
Is that like
it goes pop, 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 pop.
are they like fruit stripes or?
It is. It can leave a rainbow in the
You better if you got fruit stripe, you better have more than one pack because that shit only lasts like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Fucking that's it.
But it's the most amazing 10 seconds ever. Of chewing.
It is.
That sounds a lot like my sex life.
It's like
It's the most amazing
Pure-
10 seconds ever you
Yeah.
had in your mouth.
Yeah, when you're my age, everything's in small increments, very small increments.
yeah. I'm catching up to you
Well,
in age. You're what?
53.
Are you really? I'm only 44. I guess you're.
Black don't crack
wired,
though.
yeah.
So.
It doesn't until it gets hit by the right.
It does not. There's so many old black dudes that you'd fucking think they're in their like 40s, but they're like fucking
And how
70s.
would you
74
know?
years old.
When was the last time you were around anyone of color other than me?
His dog.
Yeah.
It doesn't count.
Biju's black.
Biju's so you're comparing blacks to dogs now.
You are. You said that, not me.
I said that.
I'm trying to put words in my mouth like always.
So, his address is. Yeah. So, do you guys work out together?
Yeah,
Or-
for sport.
I've seen you work out. You're the only dude that can work out in Chucks and Dickies
Absolutely.
and chill with it.
What else should you?
You know, still trying to understand why you're lifting that amount of
Gray
weight.
sweatpants or Dickies.
Yeah. But I mean, you're lifting like a stupid amount of weights, like you're training for. Do you need that type of strength doing that shit you do?
No, not really. I just enjoy lifting.
Do you? Well, it would appear as much weight as you're lifting. Yeah. Do you lift crazy like that too, or are you more of a fitness?
I injured myself, so no.
So you've backed off some.
I have to, yeah.
Just getting up there in age.
Yeah, I am getting up there in age.
Oh,
I'm not too far behind you.
well,
So I don't work out like the rest of you guys, but I do. I like
Yeah.
I like gray.
apparently tan
gray,
don't expand either because
Gray,
you look great. I guess.
gray sweatpants. That's what I wear to the strip
Great,
club.
great.
Yeah.
That's what you always wear.
No underwear, please.
No. Go in there
Any
smelling like shit.
future plans in the motorcycle world? Shit,
I don't know.
building anything you plan to?
I mean, the idea is to get back to doing more fabrication, and machining, and builds.
Right.
Less repair and whatnot. Be a little bit more picky with the repair side. That's the goal.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Can you keep me on the A list?
You can keep yourself on the A list.
I have that type of power. Thank you.
Taking care of your shit.
Yes, thank you.
That's what it's about.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And Denise, you have like you've got kind of like a background in motorcycles, don't you? I mean,
Yes.
What's that background? Like, what have you done?
So I've been in the industry for the last 10 years. I've worked for a small shop in California for the last 5 years, running their office and learning about motorcycles. So that's pretty much about it. I was working for Harley as their marketing manager.
Okay.
And their team development manager before that.
So you're originally from California. I mean, so to speak, before you came here.
I'm originally from Guam
Okay. And then
and then moved to California.
Is that near Boston?
Yeah, right.
right near
Straight
Boston.
east, all the way east.
Yep,
Way
absolutely.
So coming to Kansas, Salina, Kansas, culture shock.
Yeah, to say the least. I think the humidity probably reminds me of being back home in the islands and the laid back lifestyle. So there's certain things that I absolutely love about Salina. And then there's certain things that I need to get accustomed to.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to get acclimated to everything.
Right on.
So,
But you go home to a cool package.
oh, absolutely.
Oh, I mean,
So I mean that.
I mean, look at it.
Yeah. Don't be modest. Don't be modest.
Not at all.
Yeah, don't be. You're a handsome man. I've always said
Can
that.
I just let it all out?
But you really can. I would hope you are, because if you can't, you should probably put your mic down and get the fuck out.
So what is what's Guam known for?
Guam is known for their military base. That is, so if any,
Giant
Or-
fucking lobsters.
oh yeah, well,
Yeah. Or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
them. But they're huge.
coconut crabs.
Coconut crabs. They're the size of like a 55-gallon barrel.
Really?
We need to go to Guam.
Like a drum. Yeah,
They're
fucking
huge.
I've never had crabs that big.
I've had a
Had
lot
them a
of
couple
crabs,
times, yeah.
but not
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah. Did you not catch that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
He did.
I thought maybe he went to go and bunt and didn't. Okay.
No, that's what I said. I've had crabs a couple times. But,
You've had.
yeah.
Yeah. Good deal.
We both-
Now that I got my Manscaped kit, it's fucking easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Just get rid of those.
So this is like what Bryce is talking about.
Look at the size of these things.
She's gonna. All right. A lot better than what I showed on my phone, so I'm super excited to see.
Yeah, don't show porn.
No, it's. Whoa! Look at. Where do you get the
Right here.
camera
Their
to?
camera right there.
Oh,
Just put it right
Can you
there.
stick
can
that
see
up?
there too on the screen.
So that's,
that's a huge. That's a huge fucking.
yeah. So
And those are
gotta
actually caught in egg.
You got to fight that
Yeah,
thing to
it
the.
tastes like coconut because that's all they eat.
that's all they eat.
You got to fight that thing for
Really?
to the death before you even fucking eat it.
So, do you just catch them, or are they expensive?
No, you
walk
catch
around.
them. Yeah, you catch them. So usually, like if it's a full moon, then that's pretty much like the best crabbing.
They're like the
time.
werewolves of the crabs. They
guess
just come out when the
so,
moon gets
yeah.
full.
So it's like really fucking jacked up coconut shrimp, like fucking elevated.
So that's the extreme. Like most of them are, you could just catch them with your hands. But
Really?
Yeah, they get really big.
We lived in Panama, and during the wet season, the crabs used to come up, and there'd just be hundreds of them. And my sister's nanny used to make us crabs. You know, I mean, they
She
were just a
wasn't
little
your
small.
nanny too?
She wasn't. I was too old for a nanny.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, my spoiled little bitch sister had a nanny both in Panama and Japan. I was a latchkey kid. So
Yeah,
I had to take care of myself. I didn't get the privilege of having somebody wipe my ass.
Good thing that worked out for you.
Is that an insult?
Yeah. That's what we do on this podcast, you fuck.
Oh,
Remember a couple weeks ago when we had Tony on, he felt like he was Dr. Phil because we wouldn't quit arguing? And I thanked him for
apparently, I mean,
being a part of our counseling session.
new holiday. Fuck with me day. Is that what we're doing?
It's fuck with you day every day.
Every day, I guess.
I have to. We don't work together anymore.
Yeah, well, so you got a better job, and I'm still left in fucking purgatory.
It's a good job. It's better pay and all that, but it's
As I'm
still fucking. I've been working my ass off.
Yeah, I get it.
I've been gone. I've been there a month, and I've worked 12 days in a row and 8 days in a row. So,
I think it's time for me to retire.
4-day weekend this weekend.
Don't have a skill though.
If
I had a skill like
fact.
you or you, I might have options.
Why don't you try stand up?
No, I asked you to teach me that.
I don't think that's probably going to happen.
Which one's not going to happen?
He's asked me before.
I mean,
He's asked,
physically, you can stand up. I don't know if you're going to be funny as fuck behind a mic.
So, you know I'm going to Junction City to get my bike worked on from now on, right? I mean, they have no opinions out there.
it's actually pronounced Junction Shitty.
Okay, so
Aren't you
again,
from Junction City?
no, I'm not.
He's from Panama.
No, I'm
Where are you
not.
from? Where were you born at?
I was born overseas.
Okay, where?
Yeah, that's very fucking vague.
Were you a military brat?
I'm a military brat.
Got it.
Yeah. I can't tell you. It's a disclosed location.
You're also a cunt, but we won't bring that up.
So when can I
you next
understand
to-
normal
Where were you born
things?
at?
From my mother's vagina.
Yeah.
Japan, motherfucker.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. My sister's
Kinda look
Blackanese.
Japanese. Yeah.
I do.
I just figured
Blackanese.
you were high as fuck, but now it makes sense.
Yeah, right.
Blackanese.
Yeah. My sister's from Korea. We were in Japan. We flew to Seoul, Korea, and we adopted her from an orphanage. And I mean,
Oh, got it.
so I mean, she really is Blackanese. I mean, her mother, I assume, was.
How do you get Blackanese out of Korea?
I don't because black. I don't know.
It would be Japanese or Chinese. Korea doesn't work for that.
It doesn't fucking matter. That's what it is. But yeah, and I mean, she's beautiful.
Even Bijou just left the room. She can't listen to this dumb shit you're talking about.
Okay,
So that would be. Let's figure out what it would be. It wouldn't be
It just- you know
Blackanese.
what?
It would be
she's biracial. She's Korean and black. So she's
Blackian. Right?
No,
Korean?
not at
Blackian?
all.
What?
she's from Seoul. That's where she's at.
Seoul, Korea?
Yeah.
Not Seoul's brother.
No, she's both. But,
You made the fist when you
yeah,
said that.
and I mean I get it because I mean like Courtney's super intelligent.
Yeah, see, you can make the
She's
fist. I can't
Asian.
fucking do that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean, she owns a restaurant situation in.
Restaurant situation.
That sounds illegal.
Fuck does that
They have
mean?
gambling
No.
in the back? And
Okay,
stuff?
so her fiance Twee, who's like a 2-time. The fuck,
We both gotta
hey Twee, when you come up here, kick these motherfuckers' asses. That's all I'm
What
saying.
is a fucking restaurant situation?
Okay, so they cater. They have a catering business,
Okay,
but it's a restaurant catering. I don't know the details. Here's what I know.
Clearly.
They make tons of money. That's what I know.
That's awesome.
I mean, they're doing a one
have to
set
wash it in
deal and
laundry
making,
machines?
huh?
My mom.
Dude, last time you're on here,
My mom. You all right?
no man,
My mom
keeps being sneaky and
My
shit,
mom
man.
owned her own restaurant, and you don't make money in the restaurant industry, so it must be the situation part of that they're making the money. And I'm not going to ask what the situation part of that is.
They cater. They do catering things.
Okay.
Like they've catered for the Housewives of Atlanta. They did a catering deal for like Montel Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah,
That's cool.
And they did one for some other.
Is that the "This Is How We Do It" guy?
That's
You
him.
need
Okay.
a Montel Jordan button on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll program that.
You know, I don't know. It just seems like she has plenty of money to spend. You know, and Twee.
Hey,
Shut the fuck up!
Cool. Okay.
I don't use that one near enough for you.
Apparently.
It's funny.
So now I'm going to sign language.
One of the great sleazebags of our time.
So we're doing that. Okay. So why don't you ask Bryce and Lovey
Yeah.
some more questions,
some questions.
so you can back the fuck up off my shadow, throwing all this fucking shade on me.
What?
Just fucking talk.
You're not making any sense
I
today.
don't need to make any
You
sense.
sober today?
You're apparently.
I'm drinking some of your whiskey.
I'm
Drinking
aware
some
of
Conor
that-
McGregor's whiskey.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
We'll get him on the podcast. That's not
do
going to
that.
happen.
Yeah,
You tell him that.
next week.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor
Will you be
McGregor's
here
gonna be on
too?
here.
I'll need some strong arming.
That's all on you. That's on me.
Yeah, you're the one talking shit on Mr. McGregor,
If
sir.
that motherfucker shows up, I deserve to get my ass kicked. Fucking suck my dick. Tell him to come on.
For the
Come
right
on,
amount of
Connor.
money, I
When,
would hit me in the face.
Yeah.
So you ready for Tracy Morgan next week?
I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
I mean, I'll give the tickets away. You haven't paid me yet anyway, you fucker.
Oh, he's not coming on the show. You guys paid to see him.
Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
to see him in Topeka at the
podcast is
casino.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're our least famous
You
guest.
guys didn't even have any fucking beer when I showed up.
We never have people ask us about beer.
I'm not a drinker much.
Sucks.
As I
You're
sit here and drink
drinking
whiskey.
whiskey.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I said much.
I've never seen you
I had a kidney
drunk
trans-
at all.
I had a
I've
kid-
never seen you drunk.
What?
No.
I used to Uber. I've seen him drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
No, really. Here's what I see. I see him
I think
doing willies
I keep
and
it together
burnouts.
pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
for
that.
the most
I
part.
can do a lot of wheelies though.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think you rode more on the back tire than both tires down that day we rode together.
Yeah, definitely.
If you weren't doing that, you were wiggling that motherfucker, just burning out all the way down, though. But
That's what they're for. All bikes are good bikes. It's my motto.
that's, yeah. Which
It's true.
I need to get some extensive work done, though. But I've got to
You just got to ride different.
manipulate money around so I can't get caught.
You don't need to get work done. Black don't crack.
Look at his
That's what he
face.
said earlier. I was going to say.
we're
Oh,
not-
black don't
we're talking
crack.
about your bike or
I'm so fucking jealous of black people.
his face.
Is it the cocoa butter?
And this will be my
You
last
exfoliate? You
podcast.
exfoliate?
This is my ending cast.
Do you
What?
exfoliate?
What the
I
fuck
got
is
my
that?
Manscaped kit. I got this shit called ball toner. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna use it on my face.
Exfoliate?
I'm gonna put it on my face instead.
It takes extreme wrinkles out.
Oh,
I know facial toner like stings, so be careful with that.
oh.
Well, they wouldn't make
What
it
do
for
you
your
use,
body.
pretty boy?
I put some on my balls earlier and it didn't sting, so I don't know what's in it.
What do I
But
use?
it smells really good.
What do I
And
use?
you can't.
Wash my face.
Yeah, he
I wash my
washes his
face
face every.
religiously.
Yep.
And
He
then,
moisturizes.
use some moisturizer. Mm-hmm. And I don't.
Does that come in the D pack?
I don't ever razor shave.
Does
I'd say
that-
that's
Oh, you don't
probably-
razor shave.
Never.
How do you shave?
Never. The one I use on my balls,
Oh,
these on my face.
and it's kind of clever because in hearing your
Actually,
voice,
the Manscaped thing I got,
You could use it on your face.
yeah, the clipper
Yeah.
works better than the one I have.
it
So,
would seem
yeah, but
dickhead.
yeah, that's the closest I'll ever be to having balls on my face.
That's
my
not
own.
true at all.
Well, yeah, you're right. If I live another 20 years, I should be able to stretch them out and just fucking throw them on my face. But
Chin.
Do your guys' nuts get really saggy the older you get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
why the fuck are you asking us? How old are you?
38.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
you're
Bryce
not
is the
that far
youngest.
behind me.
When I bang my wife, my balls are like spanking her ass at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's a dual activity. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, they're not as toned as they used to be. So I'm gonna use the shit out of this ball toner.
Ball toner. Does that bring it up?
So it came with like shampoo and conditioner, and then body wash, which I think is the same thing, and then ball toner, ball deodorant, regular deodorant,
ball deodorant.
ball deodorant.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a fucking. It looks like lotion. It's in a thing, but so yeah.
I might have to try that out sometime.
Well, go ahead, get
Said
under the
nobody
table.
fucking ever.
I've looked into their
smells really
clippers
good.
because getting nicked all the time with your face buzzer isn't fun.
I highly recommend. That was the
Okay,
first time
I'll
I
give it
did
a
it.
shot.
So.
You highly recommend the ball
Manscaped.
toner.
The lawnmower 4.0. It's called.
Really?
Yep, that's what it's called.
Did you just make that up?
No, that's what it's
That's what
called.
it's called.
Name.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
yeah.
right.
So it's
So if you ever get really huge, you should have Bryce build you a bike. Call it Boss Hog.
more like a trike. I'd be more of a trike guy.
Yeah, I think he's a trike guy.
Yeah.
I see a trike.
I don't.
Yeah.
You're not handicapped. You can't ride a trike. You're not fucking handicapped.
Motherfucker, as soon as my kidneys failed, I'm handicapped. I got a sticker and I still use it even though I'm fully fucking able to
You
walk.
have a sticker.
I do. I got two of them.
What color?
Hey.
Is it the blue or the red?
It's the blue.
No, you're good.
Hey,
You can do whatever
so
you
when we go to the concert, can I borrow one of those?
I got one. I was just cleaning my room today.
No, I'm serious as fuck.
Shit,
Give
yeah,
me
it's in
one to
there.
put in the. I'm getting close up parking.
At the casino?
Yes,
The-
100%
Okay.
Everybody at the casino has a handicap parking spot. That's where you feel like you can fight them.
Bingo.
You're not even going to make it out of the parking lot before you're in fisticuffs with some dude in a fucking fanny pack.
Oh, my gosh. Like that one guy that's the security guard. He's going to, Joey, call 911.
Oh, that video we watched last
video.
week? Fucking jerk off.
That's like my old man got in a fight at the VFW with another old man. That's kind of like
That's
what
funny.
what I see in my
See, that's what we need for
vision.
That's what we need as a TikTok clip.
Old
fucking
people
old VFW fucking people fighting.
brawling out in front of Crawford Street. No joke. No shit.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the best. That's the best.
Fucking Larry Legend.
He is a legend.
I know your brother like fucking talks about him all the time on stage. Which you guys were supposed to be on the podcast together, but I can't
We
wait for
should
him.
have actually just had Legend on the podcast.
Oh my
because
God.
that would be fucking gold.
Is that your
He had
dad?
stories
No,
for days.
that's my
His
sperm
sperm donor.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Got correction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it right.
We can have you on again with him.
That'd be
Since
fun.
your brother lives in Lawrence, like a
he'd
fucking liberal douche.
Hippie.
He lives in Lawrence.
Fucking heavy.
Brett does, yeah.
I'm going to call him. Give me his phone number so when
Yeah,
I'm
call
up
him right
there,
now.
I'm going to
Ready?
call him.
I could say it, but I would just type it in your phone. so everyone else
but I mean,
doesn't
I'm
know.
going to Lawrence after the.
Just call him right now.
Just call him right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I don't have his number.
I do.
Well, he's gonna
I Facebook message him, so
make sure I'm not.
Blocked you.
I don't know how to get to my phone thing.
he didn't block me. He's one of the only people that like my posts.
Too, if you get.
Oh, he's calling him. He's
There's
calling.
only, there's only two people. What are you doing?
You ready for the show?
You're on a podcast right now. You're live.
Oh, well, fuck me. Good thing I'm drinking.
Well, I don't think it would matter what time I call you. I'm pretty sure that's the same response.
Yeah, you're right.
You at Menards?
You're with Romy and Corey and Denise.
What's up, Romy and Corey and Denise? Yeah, we actually just left Menards with a drink and went to get margaritas with a drink, and then we went to Harbor Freight with a drink, and now we're back home with the drink.
Oh, that's.
Do you buy anything when you go to fucking Menards? Or you just walk around with whiskey and a Sonic cup?
And steal stuff.
No, it's in a tumbler, I think.
100% walk around in a Sonic cup, and I just fucking wish, and I keep bugging the staff for the last 12 years, get a goddamn pretzel fucking bar in here so I can order some soft pretzels. That's all I want.
Menards is the weirdest fucking store ever
Ever.
to me.
It's
Like, it's so fucking scattered and so awkward.
I can't find shit in there
I can't
anyway.
handle
Like
it.
a fucking, and also
But
the
they have
employees,
everything.
It's like a cult.
They do.
They
You
have
can buy a
everything.
door and cereal.
Everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
My buddy that's a lawyer and a comedian wasn't
That is actually not one and the same. That's impossible.
he wasn't able to get a job there because he wasn't conservative enough. And yeah, well, you're like, well, he must have been a shitty lawyer who was trying to get a job at Menards anyway. That might be the case, but still, it was he definitely he got fucked over.
Say, bruh, you're
Maybe-
going to prison.
Maybe he
for
was
good.
planning on doing a slip and fall and representing himself to sue fucking Menards.
That's because they have the oil next to like canned goods. It makes no sense.
Menards is bad for being disorganized, but have you ever been to fucking True Value here in town?
Yeah, True
Oh,
Value is a fucking train.
it's
wreck.
a fucking train wreck. It's
All right,
like
Brad, I'll call you back later.
True Value in Salina, Kansas is like there was a fucking tornado somewhere else and it picked up another fucking hardware store and dropped it in that one. There's shit fucking everywhere.
Miserable. I hate it.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it. Nice ringer.
That's the dumbest shit
You
I've
hear
ever
that?
heard.
It's my
That is
wife.
fucking weird.
It's my wife.
Does she not know you're podcasting?
Well, of course she knows I'm podcasting.
Answer it.
but
Why are you not
Yeah.
answering it?
Yeah, answer. Put her
I
on the
just called
podcast.
Brett, and he's a very busy man.
Yeah, we're only at 28 minutes. We need to kill time. Call her back.
Hello. I'm at the podcast. You're live right now.
Did she just say "fuck you"?
Do you not know
and
how to
hung
put
up?
it on speaker?
I'm pretty sure she said "fuck you" and hung up.
No, she said okay, and
Hung up.
Yeah.
We've been drinking all day long. So she was taking her drinking all day long nap. What are you going to say?
No, I just
We're just looking at your reactions right now.
I just give you
Put the camera straight on his face.
Straight on my face.
on his. Well, actually, his camera that's usually there is yours today because I only got like 3 fucking USB ports on here. So
Because your face is way better to look
I
at.
feel
Yeah,
like your
it
camera,
is.
your
In
camera's
fact, I'm
greasy.
just enjoying looking at you right now.
looking at it. It's got a fog.
What's got a fog?
it's a different model camera. It like looks different than the other 2 I got.
We
Like,
want you
your
to look-
guys' is more brighter than ours.
The,
More brighter?
Yeah, more brighter.
That's
the
it's
grease
more
over
bright.
5,000.
Shitted myself.
Shit, it's not a fucking word.
I'm going to prove you wrong again later. I'm going to
not-
prove you wrong again later.
Jesus, it's not.
It is a black person's word.
What is
Shitted?
it? No, say it again. I didn't hear
Shit it.
Shitted.
it. Past tense of you shit yourself.
Yeah, shitted my pants.
I have to
two or
take
three
a shit.
podcasts.
I shit. Oh my gosh! 2 days ago, I took a shit.
So two or
Shitted.
So 2 or 3 podcasts ago, I said shitted, and he's like, "That's not a word." And then I found this dude that said it, and then we watch video clips, so we'll watch them later. But I found another dude, another black dude that said shitted. Yes,
Shitted myself.
shitted. What are you doing? Watching porn again?
Shit it all over.
No, I'm not watching it this time.
I'm glad you.
He's texting his wife back.
I'm
saying,
glad this
baby, I'm sorry.
Fucking
There's not.
podcast is so boring that you have to be on your phone the entire time.
Okay. Allow me to watch a movie.
Yeah, I had to bleep that shit out last time or blur it out.
Well, last
I mean, that's
time
technically
was
a movie.
extremely,
There's not much acting going on, but-
Intoxicated. I was extremely intoxicated, so really can't be held accountable for that.
That's
It was
fucking
the
such a
blues.
bullshit argument.
It is. It's not an argument.
Tell the cops that. It's fucked up. They're like, oh, well, okay, go
I
ahead.
feel like you should be able to be like, all right, he was fucked up. Knock off
Why would
a
I
few
tell the
minutes.
cops? They don't understand normal
Corey
shit.
loves cops.
Be like the bartender said you shit on the bar.
Shitted.
I
No,
was
he shitted on
he
the bar.
shitted on the bar.
Totally different.
I'm intoxicated, sir.
shitted
Oh, okay,
on
that's
the
fine.
bar.
You can go.
If I shit it myself, I'd be a cop
So you just said shitted, so you admitted it is a word.
because I was making the point about. Never mind. Fuck you, Salina PD.
I don't
That's what
work
I'm
for the
gonna start
Salina
calling you.
PD.
You're a fucking cop.
Are you a narc? Romy? You look like a narc.
No, I just said I had a drawer full of edibles in my fucking. What am I narking on
that
myself?
makes you a bad snitch.
What?
Edibles can mean anything.
It does.
You put in your mouth and swallow.
Denise, what do you think?
Tacos.
How do you,
Get some edible tacos.
how do you feel about the cops? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Bingo.
Bingo bongo.
Yeah.
Hey.
You like cops.
I don't.
You're a
I
fucking
don't. I
paid
probably
informant.
dislike them more than you.
Probably not.
Actually, I was looking for videos early on
Probably
TikTok to
not.
watch, and I just got on this fucking thing. Like, if you watch one, it'll just keep showing. So it was like
Oh, yeah.
people outsmarting the cops, like when the cops pull them over, like they're telling the cops the law.
And that's hard to do.
No, it's fucking funny to watch, though.
Cops are
I feel
stupid
like I
by
get
nature.
too worked up inside, so then I just mute and then like shut up and don't say anything.
Yeah. It's
You know what I mean?
Well, we don't do that here on the podcast.
We don't.
Whatever you got to say about
Obviously.
Yeah, no. Here,
whatever you got
no.
to say about the cops, go ahead and say.
Yeah. Okay.
So, if a donkey fucked a midget in the ass,
I'm sure there's a porn. That's,
Male or
that's
female
that.
midget?
that's copping.
Male or female midget?
It doesn't
So
matter.
What? Let me ask you this: if you had to fight an animal, what animal would you not want to fight?
A pig,
Why?
because you get shot.
Huh?
What?
A pig.
Pigs have guns? Oh,
Got it. Got him.
you, not us, not us. You.
Yeah. No, I'm white as shit.
Yeah.
But you look cool.
That does.
And they're probably thinking,
Points off.
Profiling.
this
Yeah.
fucker's,
Absolutely.
you know,
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah.
I mean, you're doing everything they wanted to do in life, but never
Think a
could.
cop has ever based their decision on whether or not somebody
Yeah.
looks cool or not?
He's probably thinking,
Absolutely.
he probably looks and goes, you know what?
You know what?
You look just like the dude that fucked my high school girlfriend, and I'm still mad about it. You're going to jail.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, fuck, they would tase you first. They want to make you
been
feel some
tased.
pain.
No.
You've been tased?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
You've been tased?
Huh? Yeah.
Intentionally or because of fun?
No. Like in an interaction with a police officer.
I like that interaction. That's with an interaction. There's no interactions, man. There's just them trying to fuck us over. That's what it is.
So let's hear this taser story. I'm interested now.
And what's weird is it happened outside of a bar in Salina. It wasn't reported. It wasn't documented. Everyone left, and that was it.
Oh,
Yeah, weird. I know.
when?
Probably 4 years ago or so.
No. Oh, wow. Gotta love it.
What's the age cutoff for when you shouldn't get tased?
Ooh, I would say 55 plus. You
Not-
really start having heart issues.
And I was gonna say, I don't mean that the cops shouldn't tase you,
Oh,
but
you
like,
mean like an old person.
yeah, how mature should you like be up here to not get tased? Like, if you're still like 55 and
That's-
immature,
I don't think that matters.
It's a weird question.
to the
Like,
cops.
if
yeah,
Larry,
you're right.
Larry was out, they would still tase Larry, even though he's like 70.
Yeah.
Depends on how scared the cop is.
Yeah.
There's a
I
lot.
can't shoot you, so I'm gonna
There's a
tase
lot
you.
of scared ones out.
Yeah, I know. Let me roll
I don't
my
buy that
sleeves
argument. I
up so
fear for my
arms look
life.
bigger.
Did you not know what you were getting into, motherfucker? You fear for your
Yeah,
life.
you
You
know,
should fear
it's
for your
whatever,
life. You're a fucking
man.
police officer.
Cops, yeah, they're just...
Your interactions are fucking mostly
Again,
negative to begin
Not
with.
all cops are bad, but most of them are. I mean, I know a couple guys that aren't insecure little fucking pricks. I mean, they're decent. They're decent dudes. They just happen to go to work and put on a badge and do their job and go home and smoke like everybody else. I guess I don't know how that works.
Are you
though.
suggesting there's some Salina PD officers that smoke?
Okay, so I was exaggerating. A lot of them do coke.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a booger sugar thing.
That would explain the fucking interactions when they pull people over. It's like probably like right before they pull somebody over, they're like, all right, I'm going to fuck this dude up.
Yeah. I really don't think...
I could completely see that.
Yeah. I don't really think Salina PD has that in them because they're a little bit slow.
You ever seen the inside of a cop cruiser? There's a lot of places to snort coke out of.
Huh?
Just the back seat.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is like the modern day Mayberry. We have a ton of Bonnie Fifes. A ton.
Keep their bullet in their pocket.
Apparently. And, you know, good old Andy running things, a.k.a. I better not say his name, but you know what I mean.
And
What?
you
I don't want to say
already
the chief's name.
Oh, no. He's not.
He's retiring, isn't he?
Done. He's already done.
retired already.
Oh, he is?
Who was that?
He just fucking got here.
Nelson,
It's a,
Chief Nelson.
a very
Yeah, Tony was talking
quick,
about him.
Yeah.
early, fast retirement.
Yeah. Quick.
That's what
Wow.
I need. You do something wrong?
I don't know, but I'll ask around.
Quit
Don't
before
look at me.
quit before he got fired?
I don't know.
Some kind of scandal?
It might have been.
Some kind of scandal. What is this, TMZ? Fucking podcast I walk in on.
The friends are forever.
Friends are forever.
Or funny as fuck.
Funny as fuck.
Friends are forever.
It started out as the funny as fuck.
What's that say? I can't read what the one on the right says.
Jakor, that's his nickname. We're not supposed to say because we did work together at a place.
At a place.
We didn't want to use our real names.
But you used yours.
No, that's not my real name.
Nah.
The job I'm at now, they don't know me by Romy, and they never will.
Fuck.
Because
Yeah.
because at my last job and his still current job, like somebody that used to work there called our boss and tried to get us in trouble for this podcast.
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
freedom of speech is stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, super weird.
but like an ex-employee, like why do you give a fuck?
What'd you do to him?
I didn't do anything.
Why'd you make him upset?
I didn't make him upset.
She's a fat bitch.
I was
and Corey said
profiled.
"fat bitch" on here, and then she,
I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I said that.
allegedly you said that, or allegedly she's a fat bitch. Because I can
You know
vouch for
what?
both of these. She is a
just-
fat bitch, and you said that she's a
an
fat
alleged
bitch.
fat bitch.
You know what?
There's no alleged about it. She is a fat bitch.
I no habla inglés. Because I still have to go back to my employed sodomy, so this ain't gonna work. I mean, it is what it is.
You see how much of a fuck I give about that.
You seem way more fired up than you can be way more fired up than he is right now.
You can, because unless you have a job sweeping floors that pays well, I'm sort of fucked in the game.
You can come work for me.
No,
I'm decent.
you are. You
wash
know
dishes?
what? I can. I've washed your dishes at the other spot.
You have. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you are.
So what were you getting ready to say about me? I think you were getting ready to praise me in
No,
some way,
you're
which doesn't
extremely-
happen very often.
You take
but
care of your.
Let's hear it.
You take care of your people.
Okay.
You actually care. I mean,
do.
you personify the
You guys
word
are really
integrity.
looking each
No
other pretty
shit.
deeply in the eyes.
He
I
does
am.
that all the
It's a very-
time. He fucking like
This
on
is a
the
very fucking intense
On the-
conversation.
I do.
between-
I
on
mean,
the second podcast, he was staring at me. He's like, you got really pretty eyes, and I'm like, thanks. I know that's my
I
one
mean, you
fucking.
know what? You can't be the only
feature.
person that some people go. You know what?
You know what?
You're fucking gorgeous.
When I look at you,
Yeah. Yeah. Other people get to hear that sometime. Sometimes it's okay if I go, hey, you know what? Your eyes.
What is
just
that
watching this
fucking?
interaction.
I really like.
What is
your
that
eyes.
Bryan Adams song? Look into my eyes.
I don't know who Bryan Adams
Robin
is.
Hood, remember?
Oh, was it? I've never
it's
seen
Robin
that. I'm not much of a movie guy unless it's a comedy.
You have a fucking ginormous full wall TV. How are you not a sports?
Sports, yeah.
Oh God, fuck sports.
I was just
Are you a
bitching
sports
about.
guy?
I was just bitching about how there was no good sports on.
Yeah,
today.
he's a sports
It's
guy.
like fucking rugby on.
Really?
Are you a sports guy?
Absolutely
No.
fucking not. No. If you can't win on
Denise,
your
are
own,
you a
you're
sports
loser.
lady?
No.
Yeah, I don't watch
So
sports.
you're a big bowling fan?
Kingpin, yes, Bill Murray.
It's a real honor to be in the presence of all these fucking terrific athletes. They're all like fat and shit, dude. That's one of my favorite movies.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't watch any sports.
Just because
Occasionally, I watch K-State.
just because you spend most of your time in the missionary position doesn't mean you're fucking Mother Teresa.
Jesus
Teresa.
Christ, here we go.
That's a fucking great movie.
It
I'm
is.
sure you've never seen it.
I haven't.
Fuck,
You should watch it tonight.
I don't really
Everybody
feel
should
like
watch
I got it in
I don't feel
on
like I'm gonna
DVD
like it.
out there. So.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I don't understand how like grown men can get behind watching other grown men do things they want to do and like fucking feel it.
I like
Stupid
that.
as fuck.
You don't watch porn?
I make porn.
Oh, there you go.
You notice how
I
the
might-
knees
I
just
might
went, hey,
start-
you know, hey, he's got a
I might
point.
start doing that too now that my
You know, hey,
got some
here's-
ball
here's where-
toner.
What's more rewarding is when you're the winner.
Manscape.
Manscaped.com.
Manscape.
Lawnmower 4.0.
Hey, there we
Yeah.
go.
Big shout out
He could be a spokesman.
Yeah.
for the
Trim your
lawnmower
shit.
I can
4.0.
shave my balls together on camera.
I don't want to.
See, I want the goal is to mention them enough that they'll, because like all the podcasts I listen to, like they do reads for that, like they get $50 just to read and talk about that. So I just want to mention it a bunch of times, so then maybe they'll reach out and be like, "Oh, you use our product, so maybe I can
Yeah.
actually make some money to fucking pay back all this shit I bought."
You did.
What,
Or
like 4 fucking black curtains?
Fucking TV, laptop,
pretty
this
price.
motherfucker, the mics, the fucking casting futon. It's probably
he's ruthless.
like fucking $3 grand worth
who
of
the
shit in here just to
fuck-
fucking talk shit on this dude.
Hey, you know what? When I rolled in, I was like, "Do you guys have beer or booze?" Or nope, got to bring your own beer. I was like, "You got drugs?" Nope,
Drawer
gotta
full
bring
of
your own
edibles.
drugs.
But that's, I'll give you that. That's
Adult
not. That's
drugs.
not a
Not
drug.
fucking-
That's
I'm a
not
Christian.
a drug.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
medicine.
just here for the entertainment.
Lord Jesus Christ the Savior.
It is a
I'm
medicine.
This guy. You know, we're really lucky that he's not asking for some type of stipend or some shit. You know,
What?
we should be
What-
paying
how do you
him
spell
for.
that?
Stipend.
Stipend.
What the fuck?
I
This
think
is
you totally
stipend.
missed that.
This is the podcast. Usually, he says shit and I correct him.
Yeah.
Did you say stipend?
We're lucky that
I
motherfucker
bet
don't
you're
win
the
money.
world's worst speller.
Not really. Spell check.
And his mom's a teacher. It's a fucking shame.
Is that really a
What does she
shame?
teach?
Everything.
Not
To
fucking.
who?
Not English,
Elementary.
apparently.
Elementary student.
Japanese.
She teaches-
While
yeah.
you're overseas.
Blackanese. She teach you Blackanese.
I'm right here.
Boom boom, soul brother.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
right here.
No,
I'm
boom,
right
boom.
here.
You want to go stand out in the hallway while we talk shit on?
I'm thinking that's going to be the next option.
Shit in my bathroom.
Again, it's been a good time. I'll see you never.
Oh, bullshit. You're the reason we started this podcast, because he was
How
always
the fuck?
because you're always bugging me to do stand up, and we should be a fucking team,
What I
a
said
stand
is
up
I
team,
said,
like
hey,
a fucking.
I said, hey, Rome, teach
let's
me how to
do
do
a podcast.
stand up. You were like, no, fuck you. I don't do that.
gave you the fucking blueprint. I said go find an open mic and talk into it,
I'm not
and
gonna
then
do an
fucking see if
open
people
mic.
Corey
react
just
to it.
wanders around the bar talking out loud.
To everybody.
I do that.
Everybody.
I do that.
So I think this is fucking perfect for him.
Yeah, we're the opposite.
That hurts.
What hurts?
I feel that.
No, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
That's
You
why I do
a good
comedy.
job. You're practicing all the time.
That's why I like doing comedy, because like I'm in a room full of 200 people. I'm the only one allowed to talk, and everybody else gets kicked out if they do talk.
So you see it like as an authoritarian thing.
Not really. It's just I don't like people. I don't like
Control.
talking
Get
to
off
people.
by controlling people.
That's okay.
Bring up your
They're
porn,
both like-
bring up
they're
your
both
porn
shutting
history, and I think you're going to see that history.
Porn history. I told him last week. Did I say that on the podcast?
I think you did. You talked about like
Okay.
the biggest genre, whatever the fuck the deal is a stepbrother, stepsister shit.
No, I didn't say that, but I said like porn. See, I'll repeat what I said last week, but since they weren't here, I was like, you go from like celebrity porn to like porn stars that look like celebrities, and I'm at the point where I'll spend an hour looking for somebody in porn that looks like somebody I know in real life that I think might fuck me.
That's a good idea.
It's a plan, though.
You only go like 2 pages.
Oh no, I'm fucking. I spend way more
Like
time.
25 deep.
I fucking I spend way more time thumbing through the shit than fucking actually, yeah, doing the
Actually,
deed.
What?
Doing the deed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the deed?
I think that's probably true of most people, dudes anyway.
Yeah.
Spend more time looking for what they want to jerk off to than actually jerking
That's
off.
the most difficult part.
Yeah, because you're like, I
Not
can't,
me. I'm
I can't.
Pretty good, I'm pretty good with my searches, and I know the search is going to work for what I need. And then it's
So you know exactly where to go.
But you know how it like
Bingo.
suggests shit though.
bongo.
You ever search shit and then like it'll give you suggestions that are way
I
off
don't
from
ever
what you're.
don't
fucking
that's
looking
that's
at.
the wormhole.
Oh yeah,
Don't do that.
you're like I'm looking like for like a fucking tattooed goth looking chick, and all of a sudden it'll be like somebody completely opposite of that. Or you ever been looking up straight porn and then like you click like the thing and there's like gay porn for some reason?
No,
It's happened.
you're lying.
I'm not.
You don't stumble and fall on a dick unless you're looking for a dick.
I'll tell you what, like this is probably like maybe 10 years ago. I think it was when I first found
Started
porn.
jerking off
For-
10 years ago. Fuck, you're
was
fucking
30.
40 years old.
34. No, I think the first time I went on
came out of my mom's basement.
the first time I went on Pornhub, I didn't know it was like separated, so it was just all the porn together. So the first thing I clicked on, like the first video was like Guantanamo Bay, but I didn't read it clearly, and it was Gay Tanamo Bay.
Guantanamo Gay.
Gay.
No, it was Gay
Tanamo
There you
Gay
go.
Tanamo
Wrong.
Bay.
That's
and
what
I was
fucked
like,
up his algorithm.
Guantanamo
Yeah.
Gay. It's okay.
Whoa.
Gay Tanamo Bay.
So how many
No
times
way.
did you nut to it?
Here's the
just
question.
once.
Oh, yeah, then you're done. Okay. It's all
You
right.
felt guilty.
I was like, oh, that's not a chick with a dick.
That's
I felt
a
guilty,
real.
but it felt so right.
But it was like I watched it for a little bit because it was high production value. Like they were in the back of like a truck, like the Taliban
What's
fucking rides
production?
and speeding. Like just not fucking. It's like a story, like a movie,
Oh.
but with fucking.
Who
in
has
it.
so much time?
To do
Cinemax.
production on porn or to
Yeah, when you're 17 watching Skinemax, it's totally different than when you're a grown-ass adult.
yeah.
You want to get right to it.
Yeah.
I don't need a story.
See, that's the thing in my head. I'll spend
What's
an
the
hour.
fucking plot?
I'll spend an hour looking for shit, and then like 2 minutes jerking off. I'm like, I got shit to do, which makes no sense.
And it goes, and it goes, and it goes.
But anyway,
Anyhow,
What clips do you have?
for
You have any
the
clips?
thing, I got some clips. Yeah,
You have any?
I want to talk about porn more.
Oh,
I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go?
Manscaped and ready to go.
Yeah.
Shout out Manscaped.
Balls.
These
Your
saggy
Manscaped
balls
again.
I really
are
like your
neck
ball
free.
toner, even though I don't know what it does.
So, how many things came in the kit? Like,
You got like the lawnmower 4.0, and then another one called the weed whacker for nose and ear hair.
it's a separate
Maybe
machine.
like butthole, yeah, butthole hair, maybe.
What?
I'm just kidding.
It's got to be a weird shape.
Yeah, you got to do your nose first, and then your butthole.
Yeah,
Because it smells like
definitely.
shit.
Order. Yeah, you know,
Do it the other way around.
Yeah.
You fuck.
So, is it a case? Is it a case that opens up? It has.
it's like a box. It's got the trimmer, and then the lawnmower 4.0 for your balls, and then the trimmer, and then it came with shampoo and conditioner,
hair. Yeah, hair. Real hair.
body wash, ball toner, ball deodorant, and regular deodorant,
oh, so they threw in the other shit that you already
and
have.
a charging stand.
A charging stand.
Yep.
Can you charge everything at once, or you have to?
Well,
Pick
the
and
one's got a
choose.
base that you put in it, the lawnmower, and then the other one's like just
Everything
plugs in.
starts with the base.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Literally.
We were all thinking that, and I just
bottom
couldn't
of your
say
hand,
it fast
yeah.
enough.
And you get all this for how much?
It was like $130, I think.
$130.
And they actually got these fucking
expensive.
things. They got
I'd
these,
rather take a nick
They-
off my 1999 fucking face buzzer.
and then they got these fucking fold-out paper things that you stand over,
Shut the fuck up.
so
This
it catches the
fuckhead-
hair.
That's funny you say that. She bought me one of them fucking things that go around your neck and like
Almost
a
like
collar.
a bar, like when you.
And then
It sticks to the mirror.
to the fucking mirror, so when you fucking shave your shit. The fuck! I just
used
put the.
it, right?
I picked the trash can up, put it in the sink, and fucking buzz over it.
Yeah,
And I'm done.
but now he doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, I gotta put an apron on, like I'm eating crabs.
I can show you this afterwards. It looks like a news. It looks like a newspaper, and you put it on the floor, and then it's got testimonials for it. It's actually pretty.
Is it
cool.
Do you
reusable?
read them
Like
as
the
you're shaving your balls?
advertising.
Is it reusable?
Marketing.
Yeah, it's fucking super safe. I mean, you don't have to watch what you're doing. It won't nick you.
Wow.
I mean, I'm fat. It's not like I can see the fucking.
So it's
Taint
a
anyway.
guarantee. If you get nicked, you get your money back.
I don't know.
Oh,
So do you shave your balls standing up or laying on your back in your bed?
that's a scary question.
There's a lot of area to cover there.
Like legs behind you?
I got huge
That's
balls.
scary.
Yeah.
Huge balls, huh?
Yeah, not so huge dick. My balls and dick look like a
And-
fucking Vienna sausage laying on a beanbag chair.
Like one slung off to the right, and one slung to the left.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, ladies, if you're into balls, I got you covered.
No
got you
good.
covered.
No good.
It's amazing.
You could fit both of those and the sausage in your mouth at the same time, probably.
What, all three?
Yeah, probably.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
No, you're
Maybe
not.
one ball.
I'm okay. Yeah. I'm just looking at you where you say I'm kidding.
Enormous balls.
Yeah, he's scary.
I'd rather trade. I'd rather have like small balls and fucking.
A giant
Long
shaft.
shong.
Big old black dick.
You want a black dick?
On me, not in me.
Oh,
In my
I'm not providing anything.
in my personal possession.
Wow.
You want to own one? That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a
Yeah. I mean, this country's
OnlyFans.
going back to the 50s. We might as well.
Jesus Christ.
Let the guy, boy.
Oh, shit.
here we go.
Good times. I know. I need another fucking swig of my drink.
I know you're
I bought that whiskey for you for like bringing my lawnmower home for me. Not my ball shaver. Not the lawnmower for me. No, my John Deere.
The lawnmower 4.0.
Yeah.
It's John Deere.
I got a John Deere ball trimmer. It's fucking amazing.
Are you still cutting your yard with that?
With the John Deere?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I paid like $2,400 for it. Why the fuck wouldn't I?
How are you
How
getting?
much?
Is it getting up
For a
real
lawnmower?
close?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the riding mower.
It's a John Deere.
That runs it.
Huh? Yeah, me.
$2,400.
Yeah, because it's a John Deere.
Price of business is going up.
You should have seen them. Me pulling the Jeep or the Jeep pulling the trailer with the John Deere. They're going, what the fuck is going on with that shit?
I barely got it here because your fucking Jeep's a piece of shit. But
Not always. Just most of the time.
that day it sure was.
Yeah. I think I had a fuel pump problem.
A what?
Fuel pump.
Thought you said feel at first.
No, fuel pump.
It's called a fuel.
A feeler pump.
It's a fuel pump. Fuel pump's going out.
It's like shitted.
Did you get that?
Shit.
Makes up his own words.
Speaking of clips.
This fucker.
Shitted
right
is
here.
not a made up word.
It is a made up word. I don't give a fuck what you
By
or
black
Bryce say.
people,
No, that's not a fucking black thing, man.
it is.
Shitted?
It's not.
I've came up with 2 clips off of TikTok in the last 2 weeks, and both
It's
are black dudes are
TikTok.
There's
shitted.
19 billion clips on TikTok, and he came up with 2.
I said, I'll look for more. I didn't specifically search for shitted.
TikTok is not
Weird.
law.
TikTok law.
Everything comes out of our house is TikTok.
Major. I don't know if you've heard of it.
What's that?
I majored in
TikTok
TikTok.
law.
TikTok.
TikTok law.
Maybe I should have did it. Can you put? You can't put nudity on TikTok, huh?
Put a what?
Nudity.
I don't think so, but kind of close.
Unless you're breastfeeding. Because there's like...
Is that it?
I
guys
seen
all
that
pointed
today
at
when
me
I
at
was
the
looking
same
for
time.
clips. When I was looking for clips, I seen. Yeah.
Weird as fuck.
So as long as you put a baby on your tits, you're good?
So if I want to shave my balls, I can do it as long as there's a woman next to me breastfeeding.
I think it's weird as fuck.
I think that's going to get you in
I
jail.
understand the whole idea, like, it's natural and all that shit, but it's just...
And shaving your balls is.
There's a guy out there just
If
waiting
I
for that
jerk
to happen.
off and, like, laying in my bed and make a video of it, that's natural, right? Like, jerking
It
off
is.
natural.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like
Unless you're like hardcore conservative Christian, you're not supposed to waste any nut.
I've never wasted it.
It's meant to go.
I did exactly what
It's
I wanted with it.
I'm
Okay. You fucking eating it?
that wasn't planned. That was funny. I just there's no backing up for that one.
It's never been a waste.
Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so fuck it.
I don't know. Some people like their own flavor, I guess. I don't know.
I don't. No, nobody does that.
I'm sure there's videos out there of that.
No.
There's every kind of anything you can think of and can't think of exists in porn.
Well, no.
I'm sure that is a thing,
You want to know the most gnarly fucking clip of porn I've ever seen?
kind of.
Yeah.
Kind
What?
of not, but yes, let it go.
Let me see if I can.
No. What?
Let it rip.
I'm trying to remember what it was now. It was something about.
No, don't say it. What was it?
No, don't say it. What was it?
I can't even remember. It had to do with a cream pie. I remember. Fuck, I can't even remember now.
Two
I'll have to
girls,
think of it
one
because
cup?
I used to do it on stage as a joke. I'd have to look it up again.
I sort
It
of
was
think two
fucking
girls,
weird.
one cup. That's pretty bad.
Nah,
Two
it
girls,
was-
one cup.
That was pretty.
That wasn't the worst of those clips. When that website was up, if you look behind underneath,
Really?
there was links. There was one called 4 Girls Finger Painting, and it was like 2 girls, 1 cup, but they shitted all over the place, and then they shitted, and then we're painting each other with it.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
And
Shit's too
eating
much.
it, just like in 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Shit's too much. Shit's too much.
Shitted.
I'll go with it. Let's don't cover that shit again.
All right, let's watch some clips. These ones suck this week, so but you know my favorite genre of clip.
Fatty.
What are we looking at? Right here? Oh. Jesus.
As Corey would put it, some fat bitch getting in a boat and falling out.
Oh, that's not what I said.
No, but you said fat bitch.
Well, one day.
Most of these clips are just people fucking themselves up
Oh.
or getting fucked up.
Because I was going to say, I don't think we should be showing anything of just people just generally fucking
or shitting.
or shitting.
Shitting.
Like 3
You're not helping at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. As though I give a fuck, right?
So look at this asshole. That's what you get.
Yeah. Wow. Was that
Now you got to listen to this closely because they're just recording this on a phone. But
okay?
So
It's kind of like the podcast.
Farted. My bad.
you shitted. You said you shitted. See, I told you I had another clip where he said shit.
Okay. You got me on that one.
And who was that? It was an old black guy, right? That's what I thought. You shitted.
Oh fuck.
This one's pretty epic. Like, how would you quit your job if you quit?
Bye, bitch.
In like an epic way?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever quit.
Attention Walmart shoppers and associates. My name is Beth from Electronics. I've been working at Walmart for almost 5 years, and I can say that everyone here is overworked and underpaid. The attendant policy is bullshit. We are treated for management and customers poorly every day. Whenever we have a problem with it, we're told that we're replaceable. I'm tired of the constant gaslighting. This company treats their elderly associates like shit. To Jared, our store manager, you're a pervert. Greta and Kathy, shame on y'all for treating your associates the way you do. I hope you don't speak to your families the way you speak to us. Shout out to Cominique, Patty, Chardell, and so many more. Walmart doesn't deserve y'all. Fuck management, and fuck this job. I quit.
That's how you quit a fucking job.
That's how you quit
on the
a job.
PA for everybody to hear.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. And she's escorted out and arrested.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, now here's my other favorite thing. Like
Your other?
couples fucking with each other.
Okay.
Waterbed prank on my wife.
Is she a little person?
Like, she's not gonna. That wasn't a waterbed. That was a blow-up mattress.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while.
2 hours later.
Did I see him filling it with water?
They ain't got no other furniture.
No way.
So this dude replaced the air mattress with like a kiddie pool and then covered a sheet on, and then his fucking filled it with water in his woman.
That wasn't accurate though.
Filling
A black
it on
woman
her
getting her
phone.
hair wet would have fucked him up.
Well, it cut off.
100%.
She probably did. But
On the news.
What are you doing?
I needed a hair sample.
A hair sample? That's a half my fucking hair!
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
smacked the fuck out of him.
That was good.
Yeah.
What's grizzly?
Glizzy, remember?
I can't see
That's
that
like
far.
a fucking
Glazy.
glizzy. That's what people call hot dogs now for some reason.
What?
It's like,
We talked about that.
yeah,
some
last week
bullshit.
because you know those M&M things. We had a clip last week where this dude took like it's like a cylinder with like little mini M&Ms in it.
Do
and
that
he
again real
put,
quick.
Put a
Show me how they eat it.
yeah.
Now I know.
So
You
so
know
he
that
took
one.
the M&Ms out and put a hot dog in it, and then like she grabbed it and she was like that and wasn't looking, and this fucking hot dog, she went like that to put the M&Ms in it, fucking went straight down her throat.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
So we're looking at a bunch of hot chicks that can't suck dick.
I'm slightly aroused right now. Corey, close your mouth.
See, that's the one.
I don't know what the
Did
fuck
you see
you're
the last
watching,
one?
dude.
Like she
Yeah.
caught it. That's the one you marry. The one that caught the fucking wiener in her mouth.
That's not what we watched last week.
No.
That's why I was like, and then Bryce.
Oh,
like,
you thought it was the same clip?
Yeah. He's like, shut your mouth. I'm going like, what the fuck are we watching? I was like,
So there's a bunch of chicks trying to catch hot dogs
So
in their mouth, and only
glizzy
one
is
did it.
hot dogs.
Yeah, I don't. And I tried to Google it last week, and I can't remember why it's. But
Why
I don't know why they're
glizzy.
calling them glizzies. But
yeah. Okay, well, what the fuck ever, I guess.
So them are the clips for this week. What you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Guys, got anything else to promote?
I mean, anything to promote or anything?
I don't know.
I mean, that fucker went through 4 beers.
Take care of your bikes.
Take care of your fucking bikes.
Take care of your bikes.
I don't
Me
care,
and your
man.
brother are supposed to do a fucking stand-up show here in town. We want to do it at your shop.
Yeah, we can.
pretty
That'd be
fucking
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Outside,
down for
out
that.
back?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a rough neighborhood.
It's okay.
Shit can get rowdy.
Yeah, guns. We're good.
You've heard both of our comedy, so I mean, my comedy's pretty rowdy.
It's pretty rowdy.
It'll work. And let's see jokes you wrote. Biker jokes were pretty damn good. I liked them.
So what I'd like to do is do a show at your shop and just talk shit on the cops for like 45 minutes.
With a
'Cause we could
loudspeaker.
we could turn the PA loud enough to hear it.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that'd
Because we are
That would be fucking hilarious.
800 foot from the police station.
Yeah.
So maybe you can make a guest appearance.
I can't.
Yeah,
Running
you can do
down.
like a guest set comedy
being-
show, and because
yeah.
you talk shit on the cops way more
I
than me.
just-
What we
don't
should do is
like
get an
them.
old cop car, okay?
We
and
can.
like fly up sideways, lights on, and then let you out of the back, and then you do
We
the
could-
set.
We could do that.
I think that'd be pretty amazing.
Yeah.
There you go. That'll be
Think
fun.
about it.
I haven't done comedy.
Or we
since
could
I-
just
Middle
get-
out of nowhere. Just fucking.
We could
rip
just
up
get
the-
a fake set of the TV show Cops, and one of these dumbass would think they were really on TV and yuck it up, roll their sleeves up, and
try to fight the cops.
there's no fight.
I think you just jumping out of a cop car would be pretty fun.
It would be,
How many times,
provided we don't have live rounds.
how many times you been in the back of a cop car?
Maybe 4.
So I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Is when it started.
It was like 4 times, I think.
They got cops in Japan,
Yeah.
wherever the fuck you were.
Yeah.
How
Well,
long were you in Japan for?
3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wasn't old enough to get in trouble.
How many black people are in Japan?
I don't know. Everybody on the army base.
3? Oh, really?
Well, there's a base. There was
fucking army
Camp
bases.
Zama and
Were you in the
Sagamihara.
triads?
We have army bases everywhere. We're just in everybody's fucking shit.
Triads.
Were you in the triads?
The Yakuza.
Oh, is that the fucking Japanese
The
mafia?
Japanese mafia.
No.
Jesus, Japanese mafia.
Who's texting you? Your wife?
No, it was actually a text on Mike Buse liking this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta have him on sometime, too.
We
Yeah.
should. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Mike is pretty funny.
Is he?
Hey, he can
He's
be.
very quiet. I've never seen him really talk a lot.
He's not so quiet.
Really?
No, not at all.
I've been around him. He has been.
It just really depends.
I guess the first time I met him was
Sometimes he won't shut the fuck up.
How many beers he's in? Deep?
Beer deeps.
Like
Beer deeps. How many beer deeps he's in?
Yeah, Mike's not very quiet.
I guess the first time I met him was in your backyard when I was doing stand up, so he wasn't talking much.
Yeah, well, he was
doing
drunk.
all the talking.
He'd been drinking.
That's when he's the most talkative.
Kinda. Yeah, he's not super friendly when he's super sober, but once he gets over the sober hump, it's a wrap.
I get that.
We actually
So set it up for next week. Have him come on the podcast.
next week. Well, when are we going to do it? Like Sunday?
Probably.
Because we'll be gone Thursday, then I'll be gone Friday.
Yeah.
We'll be back Saturday, so we can do it Sunday.
Well, we've been recording on Sundays anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because Thursday's fucking Tracy fucking Morgan.
Yeah, if he's
Tracy
not.
Morgan Day.
It's Tracy
Tracy
Morgan Day in
Morgan Day.
Topeka.
Imagine that, Topeka.
I fucking can't wait. I cannot.
I hope he's funny. Your date won't probably think he's
got
that
me.
funny.
You have a date?
He sounds
Very
so
much so.
surprised.
No. It was more of a question. Not like,
It is. I mean, it's.
you have a date? No, you have a
He was
date?
real slick about it. He's
Are
like,
you
hey.
taking her?
He's like, hey, I need someone to go to the thing with me. You're going. Right.
That's not how that went down at all.
It was kind of, I mean, I ad-libbed a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to give that many props. I need a hot date to go with me. Just, I'll go.
So
Okay, so I just like
I
scheduled
asked on
fucking-
Facebook if anybody wanted to be my hot date. Did I
Hey.
not end up with a hot date?
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
I said
Fill us in.
I've said this a couple times about Tracy Morgan because he was on 30 Rock forever on NBC. So I was like, I can't wait to see the amount of fucking white people that show up
And
to
think
see
he's gonna
30
do
Rock,
30
Tracy
Rock.
Morgan, and he's up there talking about sucking toes and eating ass and fucking
What's wrong with that?
nothing. But
Oh.
they're not going to be expecting it.
Yeah.
I expect to see some people walk out and want a refund.
Whoa.
That's Indian giving. That's not going to happen.
Business, let me tell you.
You know,
So we got to get there.
That's called Indian
So
giving.
we got to get there early so we get the best seats, or not like
It's not
maybe
ge-
like 5 rows back. You
It's
don't wanna sit in
general
the first
admission?
5 rows, yeah. Both sections are general admission. Like the expensive tickets that I bought us that you bitched about, and the other ones that were $10 cheaper. So it's like 2 sections, like a front
So
section
if you
and
get
a back
there,
section.
okay, cool.
I need to do some gambling too. So
I don't gamble.
you drive while black. That's gambling.
That is true.
Yeah,
Always
so
bet
it's
on
just
black.
a different kind of.
I
Wesley
walk by
Snipes
and
said
take
that.
somebody's chips off their table. That'll be gambling.
Every time you
Remember that
fucking,
movie? It was a good movie.
every time you get at what was it?
Always bet on black.
Always. Never seen that movie.
Wesley Snipes. How the fuck have you not?
I don't like Wesley Snipes.
Why not?
How the fuck have you
know.
not?
He just never did anything. I mean,
He did
you
everything.
know what? He was
literally
pretty
did
decent.
everything.
I'll take
He
it
got
back.
arrested for tax evasion.
Truth. He was pretty decent.
He
He was
killed
pretty
vampires
decent
for years.
in Expendables. He was pretty decent in
That's the most
Expendables 3.
ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Expendables is the shittiest movie ever.
Yeah, but I liked
for Wesley
it.
Snipes.
Because Blade was better.
A million times.
What about Blade 3000
What?
or whatever?
He was
Blade
pretty
1,
good at New Jack
3,
City.
3000.
He's pretty good at New Jack City. New Jack City was pretty good.
What is that?
Yeah, don't play around. You know what New Jack City
New
is.
Jack what?
This is pathetic.
Yeah,
Is that like Friday without the comedy part?
kind of.
What's the Sylvester Stallone movie? When they're in the future with Sandra Bullock. Wesley Snipes is in it.
Oh, I don't know.
He was like, they're frozen for so many years, and like, the fucking Google it. You got a computer in front of you.
Oh yeah, you're right. I actually have a Google thing. You just want me to punch all that in? Is what you said?
Yeah. Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes movie.
Are they in space?
No. It was just like a futuristic movie. The 3 shells you wiped your ass with when you took a shit.
What?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Me neither.
You have to type in order to Google things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't get it to show up on the screen because I apparently fucked something up. So what am I Googling?
Wesley Snipes.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock, Sylvester Stallone movie. 3 shells, asshole wiping.
Boom, 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 boom.
Demolition Man?
Yep.
Never seen it.
Me neither.
Nigel Hawthorne's in it too.
Really?
Whoever the fuck that is.
How the
Sounds
fuck have
British.
you not seen it?
So
All right.
why
So
is
Taco Bell?
fucking
Taco Bell is the only like restaurant in the future. Part of it. God, you guys fucking suck.
there it is. I didn't set it up beforehand, so I look like a fucking idiot that doesn't know how to run his own podcast, which is completely true.
Well, it's because dude's throwing us off.
What with technology and typing?
Yeah, that's it. See,
I know.
he's really quick.
I'm not a good
He's
typerist.
really quick.
Yeah.
I'm not a good typer.
Yeah, no. I remember when I had to take typing class in like junior high, I shitted my pants all over the place.
Oh, here we
Shit all
fucking
over
go.
floors.
Yeah, I was like, I just want to play fucking what's
He
that
shits
fucking
on top of the toilets.
what's the what's that fucking game where you die of dysentery? The back
Oregon Trail.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah,
Check out the
that's
big
cool.
braid on Pretty Boy.
Used to play that in your mom's class.
Not,
I'm into that.
I'm going to say, not just a pretty face,
I got a big brain.
but, well, obviously all the fucking building shit you do. Well, he takes some shit that's like nothing. And then I watched him make that one golden bike.
Yeah, I'm a panhead.
Yeah. And from nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
every fucking part.
100. Yeah, it was hand shaped, made.
Yeah. All that.
I don't know what you're doing there.
I don't know what that is.
I've done a lot of things with metal.
That looks
like-
Sanding and
that's how I
buffing
fucking-
and
Oh, that's how
I just know everything was done by hand because I heard all the
Charades.
yeah.
Sometimes that's how I finish.
Yeah.
Charade.
Hey,
Okay.
you need to hurry the fuck up because I've got to go to bed. I got to go to the gym pretty soon.
You go to the gym at 1 a.m. chasing your wife in your car. It's fucking 8:27.
Yeah.
But that's just one day. I mean,
Just another black man chasing a white woman while she's jogging.
and we're doing that again.
Tase this motherfucker.
And with that one, I think I'll have another one of these. Piece of shit. I think I liked having Bryce on here. He's
Here,
pretty
let
clever.
me have another one, and then we'll close it out. Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't
Yeah,
think
spit it.
we've
Anything
heard.
else you want to talk about? I'm going to open a book. Open a book. Open book.
I didn't. Okay.
Spit it.
Open book.
Absolutely.
I don't. Open book.
Yeah, you don't tell any good stories on here because he's married. The stories
I'm not married.
No, him.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know he's got better stories than me, but I have to share these stories about fucking doing threesomes back in the day and
myself.
shit.
I did a lot of dirty shit. In fact, one of your guests can't be on because of the bad shit that I allegedly did.
Allegedly.
Well, your cancelization. I mean, that's not cool
I know
because
what you're talking about.
that was like yucky. But you know, I'm. You guys have any stories? I'm sure between the two of you. Okay, and that's that.
I mean, I don't know. I have to think about it for a minute, but I mean, did you fart?
No, that was me going.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He does something to fuck the mic up every episode. He bumps it. He fucking slams his fucking bottle down and
Oh my god!
rubs his fucking stupid graying beard against it.
Can you burp?
Not yet.
He did earlier before we started.
Can you queef?
I only had.
My anus, yes. I call them farts.
Yeah. It's a butt queef.
Air passing through the lobby. Yes.
Yeah, before we started the podcast, after I had to restart it 3 fucking times.
Yeah. I ripped some pretty good.
It happened.
So, I mean, it's fucking. You have to hit you have to hit start on the video and the audio, and then hit the fucking intro music all at
You're
the same
better
time.
off
And I'm
when you were
not that
extremely
fucking talented.
fucked up.
To be a DJ.
Huh?
What?
I used to be a DJ at a strip club back in the day.
No, you didn't.
I sure
What
did.
strip club?
It was called the G Spot at the time. It was the old,
The G Spot.
The old
El Zarape.
yeah, the old shitty
Out on
yeah.
fucking North.
Yeah,
They need to
Wow.
tear that building
Yeah,
down.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Did
Yeah.
you really work there?
I did.
How many
Coming to the stage, Tip B1.
Next on stage.
We had maybe like 6 or 8.
Tipper
I don't
well,
know.
treat her right.
Yes.
We had like this one. We had this one stripper, and she was divorcing her husband. So like her husband sent like fucking KBI agents or something in there to try to get a fucking blowjob during a lap dance or some shit. It was
Wow.
fucking wild.
Mother of 7.
And then
But
this
if
other,
you were actually a KBI agent, would you like be like, nope, didn't suck my dick?
yeah, and then but
Yeah.
it really did.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
There is nothing illegal going on in here.
No, it's called a private.
how'd you do
It's
that?
called a private dance. So
Coming to the stage with a clean bill of health.
I don't have a DJ voice.
No herpes, no bumps, no
Like
gonorrhea.
a 12-year-old that introducing strippers.
Hi, my mom's on stage and dance.
Oh, the full 10
Please
points.
don't ask her. Please don't ask her for a blowjob in the private dance room.
She likes
That's the best.
And then this other time we had a stripper and she was dating this guy, this older guy. It was like her sugar daddy, and like he would talk shit to her kids about her ex. And her ex and another guy caught him in the parking lot one night. It was in February. There was snow on the ground and beat the fuck out of him. It was like closing
Really?
time. He comes stumbling. He was
Closing time?
fucking blood. We went outside where his Suburban was. The fucking snow was all red. It looked like a fucking
Just-
hockey fight happened.
Wow.
rough.
Gave him a emotional thumping.
Wild. Yeah. Fucked
I didn't
him
know
up.
you were a DJ at a.
Mainly doorman,
Shady.
but sometimes DJ. I'd rather work the door because I'd be able to shoot pool with my friends. So, yeah.
And then charge like random amounts of money to get in.
Yeah, if I didn't like the look
I'm
of
gonna
your
need
face, I'd be
$15
like,
off
yeah,
you, son.
I'm going to
Wow.
call your wife. It was the G
That's
spot.
Did they even have
That
a-
was like
shittiest fucking place in Salina.
Yeah, it was.
There
This
is
was a
not
long
a
time
bigger
ago.
college.
It was. What
They
was it
didn't have
called?
an
It was
ATM
called,
machine, did they?
Yeah, I think so.
Did they really?
Yeah, she was in the back. ATM.
Ass to mouth.
Yeah. Exactly. What did you think ATM meant?
Oh, Jesus. I didn't know that.
Automated teller machine.
Oh, no. Her name's Candy.
Not on. Not on this. Podcast.
Always candy. Always fruits and cars.
You got some strip club stories?
I don't. I'm not a
and
strip
cars
joint
is pretty-
guy.
I can't believe you can't fucking just
You know
because you're
what?
married now. You can't
No,
bring
it
up
has not-
stories from
I've
the past.
always been extremely shy in strip joints. I've gone like a couple times for bachelor parties. I'm just not that dude. Like, I don't want some random bitch sitting on my lap going, well, you smell good.
What do you think about the dudes that
What's wrong with
constantly
you?
go by them?
I don't know, man. Strip joints have never been my thing.
What about the dudes that go by themselves?
Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
I've
right
never
now.
done that. I've always gone with friends as like a fun thing, but I've told
The
those
last-
stories on there.
The last
before.
time I went to the strip joint, I went with Kristen and Bobby.
Bobby. Six Guns from Renegade.
Bobby from the
Bobby
side.
Hill?
Yeah. one of the guys that rides.
No,
And we just
Bobby
went there.
Hill.
God damn it, Bobby! I told you to keep your ass out of the strip club. You're gonna get
Six
herpes.
Guns is from Renegade.
Yeah.
God damn,
No.
you suck at TV.
And we just sat in the back and ordered some wings, and he was talking
What the fuck
to.
would you eat
At a strip club.
They used to have really good ass food.
Are you scared of vaginas?
Not a vagina, but a random vagina. I just don't want that funny bump.
No, he just really loves
Don't
chicken.
fucking
He just
put your wiener in
he just really loves chicken. That's why he ordered wings.
Yeah, I just, you know what? I've never felt comfortable in strip
Hold on a
joints.
minute. You watch porn.
Sometimes I do.
Let's go to the strip club.
Like
Let's go to the
daily.
strip club.
Let's go to the strip club
Let's
one of these
continue
times.
this podcast in the
At the-
parking lot.
I
Of the
just,
strip club.
I'm not a
Dude,
strip
I used to
joint.
do a podcast back in the day, and we went out to the strip club and sat at Pervert's Row, and we actually had two strippers.
Perv Row is the only row to sit in.
Yeah, we had two strippers on the podcast, and the one brought her son, who was like 5, and this motherfucker had his
He was
own.
the doorman.
He was the most well-behaved child ever because he had his own iPad, and I was like, "Fuck!" I didn't. I had a fuck. I barely had to etch a sketch when I was a kid. I wish my mom would have
Yeah, I'm
stripped.
definitely. Yeah, I just can't do strip joints. It's just not my thing.
We're gonna go.
We're gonna have to investigate this
Yeah, I get shy.
more.
I get
Shy.
super shy. Like, stop.
Do you have an innie of a wiener?
No, I mean, I don't think so.
Talking to him or me?
No.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You're more shy than he is.
I mean, at strip joints, I mean, yeah. I'm not a strip joint guy. I never have been.
You get me drunk at a strip club, I'll talk mad shit to strippers.
Yeah, and I'm
It's
I'm
funny,
like,
though.
Like,
That's
no.
Literally what they're there for.
Yeah.
They
Yeah. I'm not
mean,
there to
I'm
boost
sure
their
titties.
self-esteem. I'm
It's
just,
fun for everybody.
but not for me. I'm like,
Especially
no.
like a
Because
newbie.
they're doing what they want. and
I don't
just
wanna
throw
tip
money at
you.
them and have fun.
I don't need you to sell me a fantasy. I'm good.
Especially like a newbie stripper that's not used to wearing fucking that big of heels. And
Well, yeah, that's just.
Yeah, I
That's
never
like a
have
horse
been.
walking around on the stage.
I'm not. I'm just not that guy.
ooh, you better stay off that pole. Them shoes
Yeah.
look heavy. Fuck. Oh,
Was that gun?
4th of July.
I was gonna say, was that gunfire?
Goldfish
Yeah.
go upside down and like
Yeah.
in the air. It's like
So bad.
begging for air.
So
in the water,
bad.
whatever.
Strippers are talented. Everybody talks
Let 'em-
shit on them, but they're fucking
How are they
athletic.
talented?
They're athletic. They're fucking. They do crazy shit
At the Wild West.
anywhere.
Yeah, they do some shit.
Yeah.
There's no joke.
Okay.
Let me see you climb to the top of a pole and do fucking splits and land on your
I
own.
got thrown out of a club in Dallas because I went to the top of the pole and then like spun around upside down and came down.
See, he
It
said.
is pretty athletic.
he
Like,
said-
I mean, I had bruises on the side of my legs.
He said.
Yeah, well-
he said throwed. That's like shitted. See, that's a word too. Throwed.
Throat is a word.
It is.
Throw the fuck out by bouncers is a word.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to skip that whole strip joint thing.
We're going.
It's not my
Fucking
scene.
A, we're going.
I'm not tipping.
I wouldn't expect you to.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It has nothing to do with you.
I just.
It's everything to do with you.
I'm not acclimated to the strip joint thing.
You're.
I remember. He's crying right now.
I'm not crying.
He's checking his texts again.
If you can't see his face,
I'm not crying.
This is like a record
I'm
length.
very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable.
You do realize it's Sunday.
This podcast is like record length for us. We usually do
Yeah.
an hour, so
You
it's
do
like, this is
realize
like the
that
black
it's-
dicks of our podcast.
But you know
It's
what?
fucking
We're
huge.
finally
It's
getting
Saturday,
into it. We're getting into
and you know
it.
what happens
So
on
as long as you guys
Sunday.
want, I don't care.
It's Saturday. You know what happens on Sunday.
You said it was Sunday already.
You
I
gotta
know.
go
I was
to work.
thinking. Well, but what
You
happens?
got to go to your shitty duck, your shitty job.
shitty duck. Yeah, because there'll be people that won't show up.
I have not had that
It's a
problem with the new
weekend
job.
that
Hey, quit changing the subject.
there's no subject to change.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not
talking about going to the strip
I'm
club.
not going to the strip joint.
Oh, yeah,
because
you
I
are.
don't like it.
But you said
See?
you went out with your wife one time, right?
But we were just on the bikes and we just happened to stop there. We were with another guy that ran for the Sidewinders and we just stopped by. But we stopped. He stopped to see Bummer's daughter, who was bartending.
Oh.
So we're just in and out.
That's okay. Yeah,
I didn't even fucking pay to get in.
That's all right. Hey, Romy, leave him alone.
Who, him?
Yeah.
Such a pussy.
So
I don't like strip clubs.
I don't like strip clubs.
okay. So
I haven't been to one in a while, but
I'm not. I mean, it's just not going to work out.
I think it was like one of the first 2 or 3 podcasts I did. I told a story
Yeah.
about this stripper that was in town. She was like one of the feature. She was a porn star that came and stripped here in Salina.
The one
And,
that was a Trump supporter.
She's not her. This is years.
Hey,
not
believe
Stormy
it or not,
Daniels.
this is no shit. So, and you can check. if you go into the shop tonight and open the
There's a
breaker
dollar
panel,
bill.
she already knows. So a breaker panel door. There's a dollar in there with like a
Name.
number from some stripper from. What is the strip club outside of Lawrence that you brought your own beer to?
Oh, the outhouse.
Yeah. Somehow it's still taped up in there after all these years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a stripper's number
Yeah.
on a dollar bill.
Yes.
correct.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the shop after this.
yeah.
She's probably like fucking 60 now, though,
Why
right?
don't you call it? We should just call it.
Just call
and
it?
like FaceTime it.
We never did. I got a fucking handwritten letter from a Jehovah's Witness with his phone number in it, and we're gonna call him live on the podcast, and I never have.
And talk to him about it. Yeah.
I was gonna try to sell him life
You
insurance.
should get him in here.
Yeah.
He doesn't need life insurance. He's going to heaven. Exactly.
Yeah. Be like, what did I say I was going to say to him? Be like, if your big cross falls off your wall and hits you in
Right.
the fucking head and kills you, you're going to, you're going to want to have life insurance, buddy. But,
It is.
because they try to sell you on Lord and Savior and all that shit. I don't even know what Jehovah's Witnesses do besides dress up and fucking knock
on
The
your
reason
door.
they were sending letters is because in COVID they weren't
so
allowed
don't
to.
the Boy Scouts, isn't the Boy Scouts Jehovah's Witness? Like, is
I don't
it
think
tied to
so.
it?
Are they?
You sure about that? Google it. Computer.
Boy Scouts,
Hey, computer
Jehovah's
time.
Witness.
Fingers.
Hold on, let me fucking get on the Google screen. What
religion
do you want me to
is-
Google?
What religion is the Boy Scouts? I believe it's Jehovah's Witness.
They can't be.
Or no, it's Church of Latter-day Saints. I could be wrong.
Hold on, I can't spell religion because I'm a heathen.
Your fingers actually burn every time you start typing that in.
What religion is Boy George? Gay?
I'm okay with that one too.
What does it say?
No.
Buddhist.
Boy Scouts America's
no
accepted
way.
Buddha.
The boys. Oh, they
Oh, they
accepted
accept
Buddhist
it.
members since 1920.
Just
Were you a Boy Scout?
No.
The last Boy Scout. Never mind.
I was, yeah,
Yeah, you look just like him.
yeah. I actually was a Boy Scout.
Were ya?
Who started that?
What do you mean? Who started that? Oh, Damon Wayans or one of those fuckers.
No.
Yes,
Last
it was.
Boy Scout?
The last. It was like Damon Wayans and
Denzel?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Denzel.
Denzel and Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
It was Denzel was not in that. The last Boy Scout.
How are you black and know the least amount of fucking?
Denzel
This happens every
was
fucking
not
podcast.
In,
Black
Denzel was not in the last Boy Scout. You fucking Aryan cock.
What's your last name? Your last name. You're not Aryan.
Schwartz.
He's not Aryan. The last.
It was Damon Wayans. You're right. Finally about something.
That's impossible. I think you said the other brother.
No,
Halle
not
Berry's in
funny
it
brother.
too.
No, I knew who it was.
Who started Handyman?
That was Damon Wayans.
Remember, he got shot in the fucking head, and he was like, "Dude, you shot me in the head."
Up and away.
Who's the
And then he
least?
fell out the window.
Who's? Yeah. You could not do that these days.
No,
Like
fuck
half the
no.
shit they did on In Living Color, you couldn't do these
Up
days.
and away.
So that's where J Lo started. She was a fly girl.
Yeah, she did. God damn, J Lo, like a fine wine.
Are we interrupting you here?
Yeah.
Who's texting you now?
Well, that was my
J-Lo.
wife.
Fuck she want?
Well, because it's a little bit over,
The fuck.
and I've got to get up in the
Getting
morning.
divorced?
It's 1 minute past. Where are you
It's
at?
not.
Corey?
Yeah, it's not.
Get home now.
I'm hard to get up in the
What'd she
morning.
say?
It takes you 7
Huh?
minutes.
She goes, "Hello."
and
I thought
35
she's
seconds
like,
to get home.
"Are you still
Be home.
recording?" I went, "Yeah."
Yeah, we're having fun. Which is the opposite of what wives want you to have.
Yeah.
Exactly. And anal.
Just call her. Let me tell her to shut the fuck up and then just hang up on her.
Yeah.
She'll know my voice.
You know
over
how
yours.
that's going to go for
She
you.
don't do shit for me. To me,
She did.
She doesn't do shit for you.
what's she gonna do? Stop fucking me? I just manscaped.
You just manscaped.
Yeah, it looks bigger now.
Here, she'll.
right.
God, I can't get
Cut
it.
an inch off of hair.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, you get an inch.
You get an inch on the long end. You're actually supposed to measure your dick from the bottom of your balls too.
I measure it from like
Your asshole.
my tramp stamp area.
You like actually hold the tape measure in your butthole.
no,
and
where
slide
where
forward.
if I had a tramp stamp, that's
So that
where I
makes
would
us
do
all
it from.
what, a foot?
Yeah.
You guys are just measuring from the wrong spot.
I got 18 inches of almost swinging dick, the way I measure.
From your jointed forearm.
Yeah,
down.
right.
Yeah.
I'll be home in a minute, baby.
That's not what I said.
What'd you say then?
This is ridiculous.
So it's still recording. Well, you don't understand, man. You're not.
No, I understand.
Oh, look at Smith. What's he? Anyway,
Smith.
Which Schmidt?
Do you put an SCH in there or just an SM?
pronounce it for me.
Schmidt.
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 Zing hell.
Sing Schmidt.
At least you're doing it to him now instead
Bryce
of me.
Schmidt.
He always tries to say on the podcast he does that and was like, "Oh, you love Trump. I know you love Trump." So
You're not even you're.
It's going to be really classy.
what was the other one? Oh,
That's genius.
Grab him by the pussy.
You know what?
oh yeah, we need that drop in
If
there.
our Lord and Savior Trump says grab him by the pussy, I guess I just have to.
Yeah, right.
Not on the podcast.
Führer Trump said so.
Führer
Not-
Trump
Oh.
said grab them by the pussy.
I try not to talk shit on Trump on here because I know a lot of people that listen like him. So I don't like him or Biden. I don't like any politicians.
I don't like any politics.
Yeah, they're all
exactly.
fucking douchebags.
Like trying to decide between which STD you're comfortable with.
Like Biden just doesn't seem like he knows where the fuck he's at ever.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
ever.
That whole bicycle riding incident. Although
He just, like,
ride
tips over?
bicycle
Did
all
you see the
time.
video they made of it?
Yeah.
It was him and it was like golf or Trump golfing and he hit the ball and then they made it look like he fucking hit him off the
Like it fell
bike.
over.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It is
That's what I like.
is.
Just making fun of politics.
Exactly.
But-
What do they say? The left wing of the bird is still attached to the right wing of the same bird.
That's true.
You want the last bit of this? You sure?
Suck it down. Slowly.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to
Before
go
your wife
from you.
comes and gets you.
She can't. She won't drive the Jeep, and the
You
bike's
got
in the
her car,
garage.
huh? She
Well,
drive
yeah.
the bike?
No, we were going to teach her, but she doesn't pay attention well enough. And
I
just,
think I remember you saying that
Yeah.
before because I asked why she doesn't ride.
And
Don't you
I mean,
know
I
she can't
wonder-
even fucking jog
Are
by
you
her.
still here? You've been quiet all.
She can't even jog by herself, dude. How the fuck she gonna
Well, she
ride a bike?
can. I mean,
gotta have,
I told her, I said, if I've got her little
motor
holster deal,
patrol.
she can ride. If she can have her little holster deal there, that was,
You don't need a gun to ride.
No, I meant to jog at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Well, one, you shouldn't be jogging at 2 a.m. unless you're running from the bar home.
Well, but that's just the time. Like we'll get
Something
up,
scary like a midget with a machete. Or
Yeah.
something.
I don't know if I'd
fucking-
run.
we'll get to gym at
I would
1:30.
like just turn around and walk backwards and
Yeah, I
video
would try to
it
befriend him.
with my phone.
Be like, hey, midget, come here.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I have to be at work at 5:30 ish
I don't have a midget or
Why
a
do you get up
machete,
at
so I'd
1
probably
if you're
kidnap
gonna work
him.
at 5:30?
because we get up at 1:30, and by the time we get out of the house and to the gym, it'll be 2.
It's called
Work out from 2 to 3:15.
It's CPT.
What's that?
Colored time.
Color privilege time.
Colored people's time.
Oh,
But because that's early.
No.
What? Then what are you saying?
Because you don't want to be late for work. You got to get up that early. So you're
I'm
trying to
very
avoid
seldom-
colored people's
I'm
time.
very seldom late for work.
that
Yeah, I beg to
that's
differ.
more power.
Bullshit.
No fucking
Maybe a
way.
minute or two, but
I'm not even a minute or two fucking late. I'm always there before 6.
Fuck,
You're up
you only
front.
have to be there at 6, and you're up in the morning at 1.
I try to get there like 5.
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It is. It is.
Jesus Christ. Well, then where the fuck is it? Let's have more fun on this podcast.
You know,
I think it's
hate
been
you.
pretty fun.
It has. It's gone.
That's why we gone like an hour and a half.
well, that's what she
don't wanna
pointed out. She
end
goes, it sure is running long. Well, yeah, we're having fun.
Sorry
Yeah.
for having fun.
Like
And I
said,
know
they
you
tried to
said-
stifle that shit.
Well, I mean, we came back because we were doing our little thing or whatever. They had a bunch of
Stipend,
fun.
as
so
you
when
said
you go home,
earlier.
you're going to be like, baby, I'm so fucking
They try to stifle fun. as you
Everybody
said
can't get
earlier.
away with
I
shit because they
wasn't
got a
having
pretty
fun,
face,
but they wouldn't
fucker.
let me leave. They were making fun of me.
Yeah.
They made me drink. I'm taking
What
a
are you?
shot right
you're,
now.
You're 20. No, 35.
8.
You're not 38. Is he really 38?
He's 12 years younger than I am.
She's 50. I'm 38.
Well, you
Really?
did well.
She's 50.
Yeah.
Well, she's Asian.
There's no-
They don't age.
They don't crack either.
Have you ever
Asians don't crack
have you
either.
ever been to Hong Kong buffet and see the old lady? She's like 92. She's looked the same since I was 15.
Were you ever 15? Were you ever
It's the
15?
dumbest fucking
Well,
question
I
you've
mean,
ever asked on this podcast.
Mathematically, yes.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up while I'm talking.
But yes,
Just like stay over there and do you and let me do me.
same thing.
All right, I'll
She
turn
does
my
not-
mic off. Go
does
ahead.
No, I'm just
50.
joking. It is what it is.
Asians
The
don't crack.
oldest lady I've ever been with.
But you're smiling, and for her to have
Because I'm drunk.
That's not it. That's not it.
It is.
That's
I would
not
say probably like 35 tops if I had to guess.
50.
Wow, thank you.
it. I would have never guessed that. Yeah.
Yeah, 50.
So we got
You know what? The best thing about old ladies is they can't get pregnant.
Well, I got fixed for that, first of all.
Yeah, there you go. I did too. Same great taste, less filling. That's
You
where
had a
I'm at.
hysterectomy too?
No, I had a.
God
clever.
damn, that was amazing.
I actually didn't get a hysterectomy.
You're clever.
I just got my tubes taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're-
actually just push it on the steps every time she gets pregnant.
That happened. That's fucking so wrong. Hey,
That ain't even funny. That's going to have to happen now.
Yeah.
No
well,
fucking shit.
do not let that happen.
But we
they
won't
already
go-
did.
They did. The Supreme
They
Court
did.
had
Let it
overturned that.
happen.
Oh, that you can't get.
Can't have an abortion, or they're
When-
leaving it to the states, which Kansas
When is-
surprisingly.
So we're
When are
going
you
back
guys
to clothes
voting
hangers.
here? When
The-
is
the
Kansas
second.
vote?
August 2nd.
August 2nd.
Oh,
vote no.
August 2nd.
Vote no. Vote no.
Yeah,
Yeah, haven't you seen all the fucking signs?
right.
Somebody's been going on the big vote yes signs and spray painting the woman logo sign on it. Really? The circle with the fucking
Yeah.
over by McDonald's on Ohio, that clinic next door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spray painted that on it. I was like, that's
my
fucking
goodness.
hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like, fuck your vote yes bullshit. So
Yeah, here we go.
What's
I
that
just
about?
don't. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know either. But
I'm fucking leaving soon.
No, you're not.
I'm fucking
Just because you're fucking old lady
seriously.
told you to come home.
No, she
did you
didn't.
tell her we're going to the strip club
I'm
to
not.
meet us there?
We're not done
She's
with the podcast.
She's gonna have to ride the bike or the jeep.
We got to continue this from the strip club. We're
Yeah.
going to.
I'm guessing that you guys can continue because I still have to live the life I live, and I've got to get to the gym on time because tomorrow's.
I don't think
hell
so.
day
I
at
think
work.
your body looks like you can make another day of missing.
Yeah, it's cheat
I
day.
don't think it's going to hurt.
And you're being an absolute.
It's
total
cheat
dick.
day. You know,
It's cheat day.
So
everybody doesn't
on
have
cheat,
those big ass fucking pretty arms. And that
Sometimes you have to
flat
let
chest.
sometimes you have to let your body recover.
on cheat day.
feel
you-
like
My
you-
body's been recovering for
I
the
feel like
last
you're-
month.
You're just swollen. And maybe you need to
Yeah,
recover.
absolutely. We went to.
Can I say what I was going to say because it was
Yeah.
going to be really funny?
Yeah, okay,
On
let's
cheat,
hear it.
Yeah.
on
Let's have
cheat
it.
day, you normally eat shit that you don't eat on your workout days, so that's why we're going to the strip club, so you can eat your bat
Yeah.
wings and your wings.
Yeah.
Start a whole new strain of COVID for
I had-
fucking cinnamon.
I went to what's the place over by Planet Fitness?
the church,
Speakeasy?
the
I went to church.
Arch-
You went to
Speakeasy?
Crossroads Church.
No, I went to Speakeasy.
I don't go to.
Is it Speakeasy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And so I got a Reuben and I got a Philly.
You ate
You
two
got two
fucking
sandwiches?
sandwiches as a grown man, and you're worried about working out.
No, he had the turkey sandwich. Reuben is actually a dude that he
You
put
had-
in his mouth.
You had Reuben in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and then you ate a turkey sandwich.
It's almost like I'm not standing here,
Is the
sitting here, and
Is the toilet
this is
still black
happening.
in there?
I didn't go to the toilet.
In the speakeasy? It was
I
my
didn't go.
favorite toilet to pee in ever just because
Because it's black?
Yeah.
See how that works out?
Made me feel so powerful.
And I'm so happy.
And I'd be in there drunk, so I'd be holding onto the wall so it looked like I was doing the Nazi salute.
Yeah. And this is why I fuck white women randomly all the time.
But you won't go to the strip club.
No.
Is there, like, I follow the Shady Lady on Facebook.
Really?
They have a
They have
Facebook page.
Yeah, they do have a Facebook
Is
page,
it-
and they put pictures on there, and there's this smoking hot fucking tattooed redhead they put a picture of it yesterday.
Redheads.
Maybe it's not. They're
I
fucking,
can tell you my
they're crazy.
She's a guest.
issue.
All right, let's go.
No, I'll probably disturb. Oh no, we can go out there.
Okay, you guys
No, I meant
enjoyed
tell
that?
the story. You did act like
Oh.
you had a story to tell.
It might
Yeah.
offend some people.
Yeah.
Might what?
Offend
Like who? Her?
redheads.
Oh.
No.
I will say whatever the fuck.
The first
I need to
podcast we ever
her.
did, he said he's never seen a fucking pretty redhead.
I haven't.
I showed you some. I Googled them and showed you.
Those aren't real
They
people.
can be pretty.
Yeah.
They can be.
No.
They can be.
So let's hear this.
No.
Pasty and
Still
white.
saying
No. No.
They can't be.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah. I showed you several that day. I showed you Isla
Does-
Fisher. I showed
does
you
not-
Amy Adams.
does not
They're all
matter.
hot
Amy Adams
redheads.
is very attractive.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
So you gonna tell this redhead story or not?
Tell it.
I think
No.
my attorney says
and that
Maybe
is
not.
Okay.
you're not going home.
You can tell us off.
Yeah.
Off mic.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, fuck. I'm intrigued now. We should fucking end this since you're just on your phone the whole
well.
time. You fucking.
It's because I really do have to. I mean, I have like 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I have 4 hours of sleep. I have a long day tomorrow. I really do.
at work, but
Well,
you don't
I've-
do shit.
But I do. How about you know?
Because I worked with you
I
for
do
fucking how many
tons.
years?
I do tons more than you do. No. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's not true.
But I do a lot.
Work my ass off there.
I do a lot.
I've always been a worker.
I do a lot because the people we have are shitty.
You do seem like a worker.
I am. Always
He
have
is.
been.
He
I started
is.
in my mom's restaurant when I was 14.
You do seem like a
Eating
worker.
fucking
I'll give him that. Yeah.
corners. I was on unemployment once and I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
But
All right, take that back then.
anyway,
I'm joking. You do seem like a worker.
You are.
So that's
You
the
can fuck off
podcast for this
because-
week. It's like an hour and
Sorry about
34
that.
minutes. It's
An hour and 34 minutes. That's,
Yeah, that's fucking
it's because of fucking Bryce and wonderful
That's
Denise.
because it's been so fun.
Yeah, he is fun, but he
Might be one of the funner ones we've done.
it might be
I
the
thought it would
highlight,
be.
which will match his fucking ego.
That's why I wanted to have him and his brother on because I imagine they would just talk shit on each other the whole
Oh,
time.
Jesus Christ,
I
for
think
everybody
next time,
else.
let's
They would talk shit
definitely
on Larry.
definitely have Larry in.
Yeah.
Because Larry will say some shit that
Yeah.
people just have never heard because
That's who he is.
Larry.
We should do that. Let's plan on that one.
Fuck yeah.
And that's
Larry
the world
Legend.
we grew up in. I think
Yeah.
it'd be amazing.
Hell yeah. Maybe like 2 months or so down the road or whatever.
Or shorter.
I mean, if you guys are still around, I'm fucking with you.
Bingo. I hate his ass.
Like doing the podcast or like alive.
Either one. Because,
I'm not
you
gonna.
know,
The risk of me nicking my balls now when I shave them and bleeding out is almost zero.
Zero.
So
Yeah.
Thank you, Manscaped.
Manscaped 4.0.
I like that. Every other sentence is manscaped.
All right, we got to fucking end this.
We
thing,
better
man.
go.
This is the
Somebody's
podcast.
got to go home or they're
Yeah.
going to get in trouble.
Yeah, I know. Hey, thanks for pointing that out.
Oh,
Bryce.
man, baby.
Yeah, okay.